Alright guys, we have our albino female sitting here on a clutch egg. She was bred by our Toffino male. As you can tell, she's quite intent on what I'm doing. She poked her head out. So we're going to get these eggs out. I think she might actually have one or two still in her possibly. We have another prior engagement, so we don't want to leave these eggs too long and not be able to check them. So we're going to pull her off, see if she's done. If not, we'll put her back in and let her finish if not. But let's just go ahead and check her. All right, everybody, here's the clutch. We got, she laid 9 eggs. Unfortunately, one was infertile, a boob egg, or not a boob egg, a slug, sorry, and 8 good eggs. So, going to go ahead and get these in the incubator, 55 days, and we'll see what we get. Day 55, guys, we have our first pipper. This was our albino female paired to what was sold to us as a Toffino male. I believe he's probably actually Toffee, but we won't know until we cut this clutch. And I say cut this clutch, but this is our first time hatching Toffinos. I've heard that they look exactly like albinos until they shed out. And then Toffinos turn that purple color a lot quicker. Well, they turn that purple color, and the albinos don't. And the only difference between a Toffee and a Toffino is the Toffies turn that color quicker. So this is my first time doing these. I assume they're all just going to look albino, and we will go from there once we get them out of the egg, and then probably have to wait till they shed before we know anything at all. Try to move an egg here real quick. Alright. So our one pipper. Let's see what we got.
Oh, a little tail.
Yeah, we did have a little tail just pop out right there. That's hilarious. That's why you gotta be careful cutting. Alright, that is definitely an albino. So again, albino or Toffino, I'm told they look exactly the same right now, so I'm not really sure. We will have to wait till they come out to find out. And maybe a shed or two. I'm guessing that that's basically what this whole clutch is going to look like.
Sorry for having to zoom in so much, guys. But when I don't, the camera wants to focus on things like Daryl's tattoo or handwriting.
Yeah, this is going to be so much more anticlimactic, by the way, than our last clutch.
What are you talking about? That last clutch was nothing.
Alright, another looking albino one. That's a little extra stuff on that one. Alright, next one. Same thing. So far they all look identical. I can't tell any difference between them. They all look just albino to me. So again, what people have said that they all look the same. Out of those 3, I would agree. I cannot tell any difference between the 3 of those. Same thing, another albino looking one. Yeah, I was going to say maybe that one looked a little purple, but I think that's hopeful thinking right there. It still looks just as white as all the rest. So seeing as we've hit 4 now, I'm going to assume that, again, this is my first time hatching these, but everybody I've talked to has said that they are going to all look the same out of the egg, and you're going to have to wait till they shed to figure out what they are. So I believe that's what we're going to have here. So we're going to have to wait till they come out to see what they are. Another albino, Toffino, possibly. Another one who came out to see me right as I opened that egg. Came out to see the world. Last one, guys.
Focus, please.
And last one. So, they all look identical to me. I can't see any difference, which is what I was told, but it was our first time doing it, so I wanted to see for myself. I can't see any difference in these, but supposedly some of those should be, well, not supposedly, some of those at least will be Toffinos, unless we just completely failed at the odds. But with 8 eggs, I think we at least get 1 out of there. Since half the clutch should be, and if he is actually a Toffee, which is what I suspect, then there should all be Toffinos, which we will find that out as well. So we will wait to the cleanup video. I don't know the cleanup video. They'll only have 1 shed by then because we wait till they shed to do that. We'll wait and see if we can tell any difference in any of them. But that might be anticlimactic as well. It might just be us telling you that they all look the same still. So we'll be back here in a second for you and a couple week or 2 for us. Alright guys, clutch 4, and I am going to be wrangling all the snakes during this video because they are everywhere. So this was our Toffino, well, sold to us as our Toffino male to our albino female. So clearly everything should be a combo of Toffinos and albinos, or if he was really a Toffee, which we kind of suspected, these should all be Toffinos. So I was told that this is our first batch of Toffinos. I've been told that you really can't tell an albino from a Toffino until they have their first couple sheds because they're going to look identical. And I'll be quite frank, guys, these guys all look identical. All 8 of them look exactly the same. So we're going to have to keep them for a shed or 2, see who starts turning purple, and see who turns out to be a Toffino or albino. I cannot see, I mean, like, some of them look slightly more purple, but it's not noticeably. And without us knowing whether they are all albino or whether they're all Toffinos or if it's a combo, we're just going to have to wait for some sheds to see what's going on. So, but we do have 8 healthy, as you can tell, active babies, all going everywhere. So that's a good news. Everybody was nice and healthy, nice and healthy in the clutch. Sorry, I am wrangling snakes and trying to talk at the same time. So I think that's all I have, really. No real update on the cleanup here other than they all shed out. They're all healthy, and we will have to let them shed a few more times to really see what we got with this clutch, unfortunately. So we will know. I guess we'll find out when we put some up for sale. You guys will see what it ended up being. But until then, that's all I have for this clutch. Holly, you have anything to add?
Nope.
All right. Clutch 4, guys. As always, like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff, and we will talk to you later.
See ya.
Bye.